Hi guys, today we're going to be talking about my 4 favorite tripod stands. Stands that are cheaper than 100 USD and smaller than 28 cm. I'll be using my A7 tool which weighs around 850 grams to be able to test out on the different tripod stands that I'm going to be talking about today. So keep on watching. So let's talk about our first mini tripod. This mini tripod is actually very cheap. It costs about 70 USD and it's able to extend really high. It can reach about up to my height level, and this is able to bring around and have different shoots for it. So I'm going to be mounting my A7 tool to be able to see how it looks on it on the table. So let's take my A7 tool and put it up. So this tripod can go quite high, but I will not be opening it up. I want you guys to watch the video which I went through this review of this tripod, which is more thorough and be able to show you the full length and height. Let's move on to our next tripod. So the next one I'm going to be talking about is my Joby Gorilla Pod. It's been with me for quite a while, and Joby Gorilla Pods are able to mount in different places such as branches or even panels to be able to mount your camera on top. Now I'm going to mount the camera to be able to show you how it works. So now, after mounting, it looks something like this. You're able to put on different places. If let's say you do not have a very long tripod and this doesn't occupy a lot of weight, this only probably costs about 50 USD, which is really cheap, and I would definitely recommend this over other bigger tripods if weight and size is a matter to you. So, but unlike the first tripod, this one is not able to extend, but this is able to help to mount to different places or even change the different shapes according to the environment that you need. So such as mounting it on top of a tree or even on putting it on a table. It's very flexible and very versatile in the form. So let's move on to our third tripod. Now the next one is my Manfrotto mini tripod. It's able to put cameras on top of it. It's something like the Gorilla Pod, but it has a more stable and more rigid form. So after mounting it, it looks something like this, and you're able to extend the legs so that you'll be increasing the height for it. So there's even a center lock here so that this thing doesn't slip down to its smaller legs. Let's move on to the last item, which is the Sony grip. Now this is the Sony SGRT VCT1, if I remember correctly. So this one is able to open the legs up just like this, and you're able to control the camera just from here. Now let's mount it up and see how it looks. So this one costs a little bit more, as this has this recording function, zooming in and zooming out toggle buttons. So this one costs nearly about 100 USD. I've been using it quite often as you're able to control the camera just right from the buttons down here. Above that, you can use it for vlogging, such as this way. And as in my 16mm Sigma 1.4 video, you're able to see that I'm able to vlog holding this even while walking. So this is definitely more than just a stand itself. This one can help you in your vlogging or be able to help you to move around shooting videos. So now let's talk about which tripod I use for what purposes. Now for this Gizomos tripod, I'm able to extend this and be able to shoot it for landscape. So this is a very portable version of the usual tripods that you see, and it is much sturdier compared with the other 3 tripod stands that I'm talking about. Now this is very lightweight, and once you put in your bag, it weighs almost nothing. So in replacement of my bigger tripod, this one is a very good replacement and very versatile one. Although it cannot hold heavier landscape lenses for, let's say, my full frame cameras, but this do well for me carrying my A6400 or my RX100 Mark V. Now comparing that with my Joby Gorilla Pod, the Joby Gorilla Pod is more versatile. I seldom use this as most of the time I'm in urban environment, and this isn't the highest grade of Joby Gorilla Pod, so the stands aren't that strong. So if you really want something that is stronger, please go for the Joby Gorilla 5K or 3K versions, which are definitely more sturdy. This is actually just a knockoff version. Now this Manfrotto mini tripod is quite good, as you're able to put on flat surfaces and you're able to extend it. The quality of it is really quite good too, and you're able to mount more than just cameras. You can mount lights or any other accessories on top of here, and tightening it is just turning this knob. It's quite useful. Now the last but favorite one is this Sony VCT grip, as it's really small. Now bringing this around for cafes or small videos is very portable, and you can have so many functions within such a small item. So this is definitely one of the things which I really love about it. Now I hope you like my brief video covering 4 of my favorite tripod stands which you see on my YouTube channel. Now leave down in the comments below what you like about either of these tripods, and if you want me to talk about it more. Now as I mentioned, all the 4 things here are less than 28 cm long and only less than 100 USD cheap. So if not, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.